And I can tell you that I have gone through and read at least 13 mechanisms whereby messenger RNA vaccines can induce or promote cancer. I mean, it's unbelievable. Only one of those 13 reasons is a reason good enough to ban them immediately, but to have 13. Now, the rise of the turbo cancers, the new cancers we're seeing in young people, you will see every day that when this is out there being discussed, the newspapers will say, oh, this is clearly due to diet or other environmental things. And the thing that really gets me in the newspapers that have comments from the readers online, they have these articles, and I always read the comments first, because the person would never even have mentioned vaccines. You go on everything but the vaccine. And the first comment will be, so nothing to do with the fact that this only occurred a couple of months after the vaccines were induced then. Why no comment on this when many... And then sometimes they mention me when I've been screaming about this is the cause of it for ages. Why didn't you mention this? And we all know there's been tremendous censorship from the government. I mean, I've been told by editors and producers alike that the government regards it as a crime to say or do or discuss anything that might make people lose confidence in the vaccines. Well, if a vaccine doesn't work and it's dangerous, I think it's a crime to prevent these things being discussed, particularly when the vaccines don't work at all. There is no benefit from them whatsoever. All the benefit was in the PlayStations of the statisticians who said we had to have them to save us. And every single thing, modelling that they've done, and I mentioned Neil Ferguson, as far as I can find, it's never been right. It's never been right, because the modelling takes no account of real time. I mean, with the COVID, I mean, it was all exaggerated. The number of people who went down with it, were ill with it, or died with it. It wasn't anywhere near serious a thing. And I've written an article today in the Conservative Woman about what I call the vaccine wars. People saying we must have them versus the head of the NIH, Jay Bhattacharya, and Robert Kennedy. And others say, no, we must not be using these, particularly in young people, because they're aware that these things are highly dangerous. And what I was very pleased about, the Mail on Sunday did an article a few weeks ago where they let me and James Royal point out that these vaccines are causing the cancer, and we have seen it. I mean, they've been unbelievable. We're seeing cancers relapse that have been stable. We're seeing brand new cancers present stage 4 in people fit and healthy. And I did a big survey on this where I've seen dozens of patients. And the thing that strikes me was I was the only doctor with a GP, with a surgeon, with the oncologist, with everybody else who asked the question and said, can you tell me your vaccine history? Not one doctor had done it. And then those doctors will say, no, there's no association with the vaccine whatsoever. I see no ships. Where's the sand? I mean, it's unbelievable.